From pantry staples to a delicious dinner in 20 minutes, this one-pot tuna pasta is the perfect solution for a quick and easy weeknight meal. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Today, our celebration is all about a really quick and delicious weeknight meal. We're going to make my one-pot tuna pasta. So what is it? It's pasta, it's tuna, lemon, garlic, and this is based on an Italian dish called pasta tonno e burro, which is really just pasta with tuna and butter. So here's my interpretation. We're going to start by cooking our pasta. I have here 2 quarts, or just under 2 liters, of boiling salted water. Today, I felt like having some spaghetti, so I'm going to use 8 ounces or 226 grams, which is half of this box. But you can use whatever shaped pasta you like. And we're just going to cook this until it's al dente. My pasta should be ready. Let's give it a test. Perfect. Now before I drain this, I'm going to reserve just about 8 ounces, 240 mils of this starchy pasta water. That's going to help our sauce come together and be delicious. All right, now I'm just going to take this over to the sink and drain this pasta. It's time to build our sauce. I'm going to put this same pan back over medium heat. And we're going to start building the sauce. First ingredient is butter. I have 8 tablespoons, which is a stick of butter, 113 grams. I just cubed it up. Now to this, we're going to start building some flavors. And our first ingredient you might get a little upset with, but don't. There's a reason. I have 2 anchovy fillets here that I just chopped up. I know, it's salty and fishy. It won't be. It's just going to add depth of flavor. Now, if you happen to be using the anchovy paste from a tube, you can just use a teaspoon of that. Right in our butter. My favorite thing, garlic, is up next. I have 2 cloves that I just minced up. We're just going to let this cook for a minute or so until I can smell that garlic and it's all fragrant. All right, I can smell that garlic and that butter, and the anchovies are just melting and disappearing into the sauce, so you won't know that you're eating them. Next flavor, I have capers here, 2 teaspoons of drained capers. This is going to add a brightness and some brininess. Now remember that pasta water that we reserved. I have it here. I'm going to use a third, maybe a half of it right now, and we can add more later if we need it. Lovely. Now remember our pasta? I just drained it. It hasn't even had a chance to get cold, which is what you want. It's going to go right into the sauce. We're going to give this a little stir to combine it. Now, it's a tuna and pasta dish, right? I have 10 ounces or 280 grams of tuna packed in olive oil. In this case, I have 2 5-ounce cans. And I'm going to put the tuna and the oil in right now. I'm using tuna and olive oil instead of tuna and water because it's going to have a richer flavor, a more intense tuna flavor, and the olive oil will work well with the butter in the sauce. Next up, a little bit of color and a little bit of freshness. and that's a tablespoon of chopped parsley. The zest of a lemon is next, and that's where I said in the beginning it's a lemony pasta dish. And then the juice of half a lemon. Let's give this a toss. I'm tossing this gently. I want the tuna to stay pretty chunky and not get too obliterated. I'm going to give this just a tiny bit of salt and pepper. Just the tiniest bit of salt, but more pepper. One more toss. And guess what? This is ready to eat. I'm just going to make myself a little plate right now. So let's serve this up. How beautiful is that? Add a little sprinkling of parsley for prettiness sake. And of course, I'm going to garnish this with Parmesan cheese. And I think maybe one more crack of pepper. Let's dive in. Let's get some tuna and some of the pasta. Wow, you get the lemon and the tuna. It's so rich and tuna flavored. There's a nice level of salty from the cheese, from the anchovies. Wow, I think I need another bite. It's so good. And even though we used a whole stick of butter, it's surprisingly light. And there's the pop from the capers. Wow, brilliant. Delicious and super quick to make. If you like this episode, sign up for our newsletter and get the recipes in your inbox. Then help us grow the channel by hitting the subscribe button, smashing that like button, and hitting the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode. All right, I'm going to go serve this to my family for lunch today. While I do that, I want you to sit back and relax and watch some of these videos over here. So until next time, everyone, cheers.